Yo, what's up, Cindy? How you doing, man? Thanks for stopping by, buddy. What it's called Dragonheir, Silent Gods. It's a D&D type game, so it's got a lot of background in D&D lore apparently, or mechanics. I don't really know much about it, but I'll try it out. Thanks, man. I wasn't gonna, but Lord.
A newcomer, another captive of the Dragon Queen. 'Tis time, 'tis time. His awakening is upon us. Come hither. We're expecting you.
I literally. It's a new place. A new place. What's this place? No one can leave the world. No one can leave this place. Seems to only babble meaningless words on repeat. Go on, they're waiting for you. Ritual is about to begin. You're the last one, you're the last one. You'll never escape. Yeah. Each remains silent. Only mutely point towards.
It's a fresh face. Please, say fresh soul. I'm so.
Slept okay, man. Thanks for asking. It's alright. Just kinda... Dark cloud's been hovering for the last little bit, trying to avoid them, you know. So this is like a...
Ah, look who's here. The one we've long awaited is here at last.
Almost feels like a mobile thing.
All that's missing is you, and then our glorious endeavor shall be complete. Come hither. Come to...
Wait a moment. Stop. He's lying to you. Follow me.
No. You're making a mistake.
Hurry now. We mustn't let him claim you.
Shouldn't be following this girl.
This way.
Should have went the other way.
The Unstill are up to something they ought to be. You shall be their final sacrifice.
Yeah, I should have went the other way.
Don't bother trying to flee. Meaningless defiance. The time has come. Over the past 1,200 years, we've already sacrificed 999 offerings to Master. One more, and our Master shall be revived. And that would be you, the 1,000th offering.
Really?
Suddenly, something restrains your entire body, rendering you immobile. In an instant, your vision is consumed by darkness.
Master has awoken. This moment, it has finally arrived. Hurry, go back and prepare for the next step. We must release our master from the Dragon Queen's clutches without delay. By then, not only shall this Chaos Universum be back in our hands, but the entire world!
Darkness engulfs your vision once more. What happened?
Wake up.
Someone seems to be calling you.
Hey, wake up. Are you still alive? You're still sane. But I saw you be captured and offered as a sacrifice with my very own eyes. Don't be nervous, newcomer. I'm not here to hurt you. I'm Notira, the fairy woman of this corner of the Chaos Universum. Newcomers who arrive here without a guide are easy prey for the bewildered and the unstill, like you. Anyway, congratulations on your survival. The unstill. Beings neither living nor dead. They need 1,000 intact souls to revive their master. As for the master, he's the fabled child of chaos. The source of all chaos and catastrophes in this world. Now that the ritual has been completed, and the child of chaos revived, I can't seem to shake off this ominous feeling. It's personal. I had no intention of coming here during the sacrifice, but there's someone I care about deeply who hasn't been back since her last departure from Fogtown. She used to be a fairy woman like me, helping to guide newcomers here. Neither of us had any desire to be confined to one location, even in the Chaos Universum. But now, I'm worried. Worried she's become a bewildered, just like the others. Us. That is to say, what will eventually become of us. All creatures exiled to the Chaos Universum have been condemned by the Dragon Queen. This place is a rift beyond the world of order, where inquietum from the Outlands relentlessly afflicts our souls. Ultimately, we'll all be tormented into becoming a hollow husk, shambling around, following instincts, unable to live, with no way to die. In any event, if you want to stay lucid, it's best you keep your distance from them, lest they make you the main course. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. A magic barrier has been raised to protect the Mistlands from the bewildered, so we should head there for the time being. Most of the exiles converge in a place called Fogtown. But what happened to you? You still have your wits even after being offered as a sacrifice. I've never witnessed anything like this. Just who were you before you were banished here?
Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you that you've never thought about that. You desperately reach for memories, but there's nothing. You know nothing about yourself. Who are you? It suddenly dawns on you.
No memory? Queer indeed. Perhaps the sacrifice deprived you of it?
You just call me
As
babe.
well as, well, your body. You're looking a little worse for wear. Anyway, come, return to Fogtown with me. A sound decision. It appears memory loss hasn't entirely robbed you of your sanity. Let's go. We must first head west to Nocturne Port. My ferry is moored there. We can sail to the Floating Isle, the site of the Mistlands. I'm tired of this same old scenery. Leave it to me. Let me smash that gap worm egg. We can use its explosion to bombard the surrounding bewildered. Don't bother trying to hide. Yes, this is the place. We can get to Mistlands by taking that ferry. Don't fret, I still remember how to sail. Well then, you ready to go? Don't bother trying to hide.
shard of the mirror, which was once housed a fraction of Notira's soul, was held by her confidant for a long time. Now that Notira has recovered the soul from within, it's just a normal piece of mirror glass. Should not just let the unstone around escape this. Can't find the rest. Still familiar. The other exiles have been casually massacred. As if they had anyone lost. So save you, she'd already been with this even now. She was kept a prisoner. She was still all this love. Both knew one day any of us would become monks below the water. The remaining one was kept holding on. Thank you, Nico. This one last time by my side. I had stayed so much. Just making sure I'm missing anything else.
Well then, you ready to go? Very well. Sit tight and don't fall off.
Easier said than done.
What's going on? The barrier should have kept the bewildered out. Anyway, let's prepare for battle first. Oh, yes. If you're wounded, you can use the tonic potion you just picked up to heal yourself while you prepare for battle. Now's the time. Don't bother trying to hide. Damn it.
It's like Raid Shadow Legends. Yeah. I'm not gonna take it.
What happened? Those bewildered shouldn't even be here. Is it possible that the barrier in the Mistlands was... Drat. That pack of bewildered just wounded me. The magic of those unstill is still affecting me. It's nothing serious. Return to Fogtown. Haxandra will know what to do. If she's still there. Fogtown's principal caretaker. If all is as it should be, she ought to be in the Hall of Whispers. Ah, a new face. Unfortunately, I've no time for you right now, I'm afraid. We? Ah, Notira. You've been away for so long.
I've been waylaid by a few matters.
You don't look too well. Yes, I can see that. I see. While the Mistlands barrier is in imminent danger, there's precious little I can do right now. But I'll start by healing Notera. As for you, newcomer... Oh, your condition isn't to be scoffed at either. Do you know your soul is incomplete? Looks like you'll have plenty to tell me. Huh. Notira. Well, in any case, we have to help her before she becomes another Bewildered. South of the Mistlands lies a camp. We can heal Notira there. I'll head over there and make provisions. We'll reconvene there.
Kind of weird game. It does feel like mobile. Gear doesn't change. You're using me already.
I'm tired of this.
Come with me. This camp is one of the places we use for crafting supplies. You can always return here for a break, too. Give me a hand with the preparation. These techniques will benefit you.
Okay, so the dice rolls only in my chances for stuff.
No problem then. I imagine you've got plenty of questions, newcomer. By all means, ask, and I'll do my utmost to answer. You're a curious newcomer, aren't you?
Well, I said I had questions.
To put it simply, the Great Dragon Queen prefers each creature to exist in their rightful place. Humans living in the material plane ought to fix their sights on the land beneath their feet, and not pry into other realms. During my youth, my curiosity clouded my judgment, and I endeavored to discover knowledge beyond the plane. But my actions were obviously too impertinent for the Dragon Queen to ignore. During my youth, my curiosity clouded my judgment, and I endeavored to discover knowledge beyond the plane. But my action... And that's how I ended up here. Oh, right. It's about time we talked about this. Tell me, what happened to you?
You and Notira tell Exandra the full story about the sacrificial ritual.
So what you're saying is, you were used as a sacrifice to complete the ritual, yet somehow survived? How? How is that possible?
I'd also rather like to know what's going on.
But what is certainly clear is that your soul looks terribly damaged. Like it was torn from you, alive. You can't carry on like this much longer. And if what you say is true, it really couldn't be any worse. The entire Chaos Universum just felt that tremor. And coupled with the words the Unstill speak, the Child of Chaos and the Unstill, their vengeance is at hand. Think of it as the root of all chaos. For a myriad of centuries after the world's creation, no one dared challenge the Dragon God's reign. Not until the Child of Chaos appeared out of the blue centuries ago, inciting a worldwide rebellion. For a myriad of centuries after the world's creation, supposedly, countless dragon deities perished because of it. The Dragon God was traumatized beyond compare, and world order was on the verge of collapse and ruin. But ultimately, the rebellion failed. 1,200 years ago, the Dragon Queen personally exiled the Child of Chaos and imprisoned him here. Now that the Child of Chaos has reawakened, I dare not imagine what it would do. That's the other big question, isn't it? But perhaps in truth, all of this leads to the same final destination. Your soul was sacrificed to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, meaning that the missing piece can only be in one place. Within the Child of Chaos. Not just you. Us.
What? Are you crazy, Hexandra?
What other choice do we have? To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. To survive, we must prevent the Unstill from freeing the Child of Chaos from captivity. And if you wish to restore your soul to wholeness, you must retrieve its missing pieces from the Child of Chaos. We might be mere crawlers to them, but even crawlers have the right to live. Of course, the decision is yours to make.
All right, I'll join you.
I always knew you aren't the sort to stay rooted to one spot, Notira. What about you, newcomer? Ready to reclaim your soul? Great. I knew I was right about you. But there's still one problem at hand. If we want to stop the Unstill, we have to travel to the Unstill realm on a different floating isle. Unfortunately, given that those Unstills have never thought us worthy of their company, they've established a magic seal to keep us out. The magic of the Unstill has always been a mystery to us, so even I am unable to comprehend it. But perhaps there's someone from Fogtown who does. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possess a heightened understanding of the archaic powers the Unstill wield. To my knowledge, among the exiles are those who have been in constant enmity with the Unstill. They possess... Looks like we have to visit Fogtown. In that precious instant, exiled between...
It's definitely like a mobile game.
I shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
This power, without doubt, is exactly the same as I felt. I already know of your intent, rebels. Come to me. I am Isitarian, once a priest in the service to the Mother of Dragons. I shall guide you on your way.
Mother of Dragons, talking about Tiamat?
Indeed. The Dragon Queen's minions are much more observant than you mortals. And the Child of Chaos has already arisen. And if we don't intervene now, we may not have another chance.
I don't want to put the Dragon Queen's snout out of joint either. Like their master, the Unstill have gained the ability to wield Inquietum through... Similarly, the magic seal you mentioned is also created using the power of chaos. Expelling the highly concentrated chaotic energy will require the collective effort of many powerful, level-headed souls.
What's that supposed to mean?
I understand now. So, relying solely on our own strength won't suffice. We must seek the aid of others.
Powerful, level-headed souls? Who besides us would be willing to do something so ludicrous?
The exiles usually tend to keep to themselves, but there are two exceptions. Forbrit the dwarf, and Gulal the troll. They are exactly the kind of individuals we need.
As far as I know, Forbrit often hangs around the graveyard at the Faithless Ruins, whereas Gulal is accustomed to staying inside at the Harkening Circle.
All right, this is of utmost urgency. We need to find both of them quickly.
It seems you've already got a handle on what needs to be done. If there's anyone capable of changing all this now, I think it must be you, newcomer. Perhaps I'm wrong, or even delusional, but I'm sensing the child of chaos aura emanating from you. Perhaps this is the crucial breakthrough we've been after. Go now, rebels. I shall be watching you march to the finale.
I think that voice could have been done a little differently. Forced.
I'm tired of this same old scenery.
Hey, hey! You that... Can you lend a hand? Whoa! Exandra and Notira just in time!
Watch out for those things on the ground. They'll hinder our movements.
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Goodness, that was a big help. You don't look familiar. I was just in the middle of a little excavation. Oh, look! A charred sword hilt. Isn't this a starlight stone? I wonder what kind of sentimental fellow buried it here. Did ya know, rookie? Well, this place was probably a graveyard thousands of years ago. Beings in the Chaos Universum have no way to perish. So, the exiles buried their important objects here to serve as a memorial.
Can't tell if that accent is being forced, but it does not sound natural. I don't know, maybe it's audio, maybe it's just me being a fucking stickler about it.
That means this graveyard is a great big treasure trove. All kinds of higgledy-piggledy bits and bobs can be found here. Just don't tell anybody.
Higgly-piggly? Really? Alright. Okay. But anyway, his voice seems a little forced. It's like he can't pick whether he wants to have an accent or not.
I like this rookie. You really get me. I can tell.
See, like, that didn't...
Everybody's frightened since the tremors. But what's the use of worrying?
There's the
Might
accent.
as well seize this fine opportunity to score some more treasure!
And there's no accent.
So, if Exandra and Otira are both standing here, that means the thing called Child of Chaos has actually awakened, right? What's that? Is something wrong with my ears? Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single soul entity that dared to challenge the Dragon Queen, killed countless dragon entities, and nearly destroyed the world? That one! Did you just say you're going to stop the Child of Chaos? That single... Do you know? Do you have even the slightest idea how long I have awaited this day?
Like, the accent come
He
and
really
goes.
is a lunatic.
Can you blame me? Day in, day out, loitering around, just waiting to become a bewildered. If there truly comes such a day, when I can return to the material plane, I'm afraid that's my only chance. Anywho, before that, I need a favor. I'm just being honest. I've been marooned here for all these years, collecting... You see this graveyard? Learned folks back in the day. Listen. Listen closely. Do you hear the sound? As you can see, the true master of this ruin has been sleeping there for centuries. The malign yet magnificent Black Dragon. And even if this place is full of rare and amusing items, it pales in comparison to a genuine dragon scale. To obtain her dragon scales requires immense courage and a deft... Exactly! This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity! How many folks can say they've rubbed shoulders with a real dragon? Consider it a compulsory audition before you face the Child of Chaos. If you can't even handle a dragon, how could you possibly face the Child of Chaos? How about it, rookie? Will you grant me this one wee wish? As you can see, just mind you don't...
I just want him to stop talking now. That fucking voice is really annoying me now. Like that right there.
Is all that you believe truly
Not
right?
like it.
I'm tired of this same old scenery.
The black dragon before you is slumbering, silently,
What are your
as
thoughts
though
on the combat
oblivious
aspect?
to everything around it.
Feels like it should be on my phone. It's alright, man, I guess. I don't know. It's...
Ah, how'd it go? Did you get... Come on now.
So you serious?
Absolute. All right.
I can't listen to
Boy,
anything.
got any rare materials to show me? Oh, by the way, you've done me a Hey now, I already told you.
Fuck is it? So this would be like a camp where I get to do all my shit. Cool. Game's also available on the phone. Oh, okay, so that's why. Alright. Whoa, fuck. I don't know. I'd rather play it on the PC, but it is a fun game. Wants me to... So maybe it was just converted from a mobile to a PC. That's, yeah, probably. I mean, it's a free game, and this is how they're making their money, right? The jewels and fucking stupid shit. Fine. Definitely won't be a game I get into too much, but I'm curious. I mean, I played Raid and Shadowlands, just whatever the fuck. So, there's a live chat. Live chat didn't even work in Skull and Bones. In like 30 minutes. Oh, I see you, Ginger. Well, as you can see, I'm live, so just give me a heads up when you're play the game while working. I mean, yeah, you're absolutely right. I mean, that could be on my phone. I just probably would have to connect it. Give me a second. I'll be right back. disable? It could be. I mean, it says link accounts and stuff, so probably decided it works.
Look, that's the one we're after.
But something about him doesn't seem right.
It's definitely no Boulder's Gate. You know what I mean?
It's over. It's all over.
And the voices just seem really like
It's over.
forced.
Everything is lost now.
Trying really hard.
There's no point in anything.
This troll. This is what his voice is. Sounds like a white guy. Couldn't have put any kind of, I don't know, just
Help? No. Everything is pointless now. The Hearkening Altar, besides which, the Child of Chaos has now awakened. None of us can escape now. That's it. It's all over.
So you know all about it? About the Unstill and the Child of Chaos?
I can hear the voices.
oh,
The
Boulder's
voices of
Gate
the
is
bewildered and the
a whole
unstill.
different ball game. I'm just
The
saying.
voices within the plane.
Not
They
that
can
the,
only be heard
you know,
here.
some of the voices and even in Boulder's Gate I had a problem with. Right off the bat.
This must be the newcomer. Your
That's-
voice is not intact. I can hear it. Something has stripped a part away from you. No, I understand better than did you. This is but now. No, still.
Anyway, but yeah, no, Boulder's Gate a whole different ballgame. I just mean like it's I mean right off the bat, dice rolling was part of everything, right? In this it only seems by chance maybe, or like some of your criticals it rolls a dice, but
You place your hand atop the Hearkening Altar. Suddenly, countless voices flood in your ears as a mysterious power surges from the device before you, resonating with something in your body.
What? You actually did it?
oh yeah, no.
No! Watch out!
No, Boulder's Gate voice acting was amazing in most parts.
Let's get to it!
I mean, it just... They should have got, like, actual people with accents to play the people who have accents. That gnome sounds like he's supposed to be Scottish, but he can't make up his mind whether he wants to be American or not. I don't know,
Worry
just...
not. I am here.
Baldur's Gate had millions of dollars. This didn't, but still. Diablo and Shadow Raids. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Diablo, Shadow Raid. Yeah.
Great.
With some dice mechanics. Yeah, like, that was a whole battle. I didn't
What a
see any
shock.
dice.
Huh?
And if it's a... I don't...
Seems to be the legendary dice. That's...
I found dice. Oh, the dice are used to roll. I feel like you just stole the concept of dice rolling. This is not what I meant.
amazing, absolutely incredible. Oh no, nevertheless, you've given me hope. I still have no idea how you do it, but and if I stick with you, then I will accompany you and join your fight, newcomer.
Alright.
So many voices. Then, to thank you again for all that you've done for me, this is the Otherworld Horn, the most indispensable treasure I have ever owned as a channeler. It can summon much-needed aid from other planes. While its power is not comparable to evocation dice, it possesses its own special power. And now, it is clearly of far greater use in your hands than in mine. Please, take it.
Great. Our team is complete. It's time to shatter the Unstill's seal.
Like, I'm wearing plate armor. Shouldn't that? I feel like I'm a sorcerer. Shouldn't I be getting like debuffs and shit? You know what I mean?
So many.
I'm tired of this.
Is all that you...
They're both boys. Oh, that's a benefit. Okay. I put this guy in here too. Oh, I could put a bunch of people in here? Holy cool. Oh, no, I can't.
I shall spare no effort. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Arrow strikes true!
my hammer!
Great.
Arrow strikes true!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Drat the never-ending! Hey! Watch out!
Can't you guess? You clearly just made off with the scales from my body.
Why are you wearing clothes then?
Wait, she's that dragon from earlier!
You ignorant fool! I am Lelmonis, the Black Dragon of old and master of the Faithless Ruins.
See, that doesn't sound like your voice.
I was in hibernation, restoring myself, until this strange energy fluctuation awoke me. Did you say that shameless traitor, despicable scum?
Oh, looks like you really detest that guy.
We're about to go fight him, too.
Good. Seeing as you are also his adversary, you are free to proceed. I will not hinder you.
Count your blessings that she didn't just decide to eat us alive.
Also, if a real dragon is willing to assist us, our odds of victory will increase.
So the Dragon Queen is her mother?
Well, no one knows why. Not. On.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Arrow strikes true!
Right. This is it. Whenever you're ready, we'll strike. It looks as though some sort of power is surging. Just up ahead is the Unstill Realm, where the Inquietum concentration is at its highest. Perhaps that sacrifice really did have an effect on your body, enabling you the use of chaos power to some degree? You should give it a try during the next battle. Alright, let's keep going. The Unstills are right opposite you. You've got to stop them with all urgency. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hand!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Arrow straight!
That's the Gapworm's adult form. Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hand!
Don't bother trying to hide.
Worry not. I am here.
Now's not the time.
Beware the one they call the Pale Cantor. He's a lunatic.
I can smell the odor of crawlers. Who dares violate the Chaos Watchtower? Wait, this cannot be. How are you still alive? You know nothing. You know nothing! The world created by the Dragon Gods have long since been corrupted. I won't allow you crawlers to interfere!
Worry not. I am here.
Taste my hammer!
That was kind of cool.
Worry not.
Taste my hammer!
Don't bother trying to hide. Great.
You really think that will be the end of it?
It's too late.
What? What do you mean, Madam Dragon?
Although the Pale Cantor is dead, the other Unstill yet remain. They've
Release? What?
Yes. I hear a new voice.
If so, the Chaos Universum and even the entire...
Indeed. Thus you must now go and put a stop. The Child of Chaos's power counters that of us dragons. With the exception of my mother, any ordinary dragon would struggle to confront him directly. But you still have a chance to prevent all this. And if I heard correctly, you were the final sacrifice to awaken the Child of Chaos, correct? In that case, just as a part of your soul was offered to the Child of Chaos during the ritual, a small part of his power is now entangled within you as well. This is also why your sanity has remained intact. So, if anyone is able to stop the Child of Chaos right now, it would be you. Though I'm afraid that's the case. The Dragon Queen imprisoned the Child of Chaos at the Fountain Interplanar ahead. It's best you make haste and act now. As for me, this is the farthest I can go. Good luck.
Is this how it's going to be? Do we have to go and slay the Child of Chaos? Do you even need to ask?
Even if we don't fight,
Same here.
Here I return. Rotten world, feel the chaos.
Worry not. Don't bother trying.
Taste my hammer! Arrow strikes true!
Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide.
Taste my
trying to hide. Worry not. I am here. Don't bother trying to hide. Worry not. I am here.
Wait, something?
The fragment left behind by the Child of Chaos emits a soft, mysterious glow. For some reason, you feel as though it is calling out to you.
Hark, do you hear it? The anguished wails from the Dragon Queen's retribution. When she forsook us, when she expelled us. They call us the Silent Gods, for we have been exiled beyond the world to where none can hear us speak. How glorious, how serendipitous! All because you have come into contact with his soul. He is the offspring of order and chaos, known to the world as the Child of Chaos. When the world abandoned us, only he was willing to listen to our voices, and only he was willing to resist corrupted order. Though we have failed once, all is not yet lost. Now, he has awakened and stands before you, entangled with your very soul. We shall await. We shall observe. How will you transform this world?
Guy up top of the rocks above you, careful.
As those ghoulish visions flood your mind, an immense tearing pain suddenly rips through you.
Are you all right?
Hey! We finally managed to defeat that monster! So you'd better be fine!
What's going on? A fragment of the Child of Chaos entered your body?
Pitiful creatures. Look what you've done.
Who are you?
Ignorant fools. I am the Dark Lady, the Supreme Tiamat, the embodiment of the Mother of Dragons.
What? She's saying she's the Dragon Queen? That's impossible. Why would the Dragon Queen show up here herself?
Silence, mortal. What just entered your body is a part of the Child of Chaos. I have temporarily suppressed its afflictive influence. You cannot escape now, sinner. Your fragmented soul has fused with that of the Child of Chaos. The Child of Chaos is the source of all chaos. If left to fester, your soul will one day be eroded by affliction.
What? This can't be! You're the Mother of Dragons.
Silence. My patient, this is entirely your own doing.
But it was obviously the Unstill who...
Therefore, I shall afford you an agreement, sinner. Fragments of the Child of Chaos have fallen onto the material plane, and the inquietum they possess is enough to disrupt the entire world. As the protector of order across planes, I cannot stand for this. So, I require you to do something for me. Head to the material plane and collect all of the Child of Chaos's fragments, just as you did before. It's the only way to mitigate the calamities, and only you possess the capability to trace the fragments' whereabouts, because a part of him already exists within your soul. In return, I shall completely eradicate the Child of Chaos's affliction from your body. The fragments are likely scattered throughout the material plane now, all across Adenthia. As I said, all those fragments contain a significant amount of inquietum, which will inevitably wreak havoc in their respective locations. You will thus become the pursuer of all calamities. And the key— All right, there's no time to lose. Time flows differently in the Chaos Universum than it does in the material plane, and you must act quickly to finish your mission. I will now send you through the Fountain Interplanar portal, from which— Are you ready for all that awaits? Very well. Remember well, sinner.
I got a battle pass.
Traversing the plain, you are... Air tinged with rot mingles with a hint of something familiar. Beneath the sprawl, seemingly that is precise. The deal struck with the...
Who dares trespass? You're powerless creature. How dare you? How fool. All in. For I am
There's a flash of dazzling golden light, and perhaps you can find some help by pursuing that deer.
Golden light?
Up ahead along the road.
That's odd. Did you see a golden light?
You try to talk, but your throat feels choked.
Could it be? Are there any other... It seems... But don't fret. I happen to have a poly...
In the blink of an eye, a blister...
The poison took my voice, couldn't talk.
That's good. Have no fear. My home... The affliction has already begun to spread. Traveler, you... The immortal... immortal monsters that I've got to get... Thalian. I'll guide you.
Alright, well, that was a bust. I'm not going to continue playing a game like that, at least on stream. Yeah, just not my type of game. It's like a phone game. Like Ginger said in chat, I'd probably only play it, like I'll play that at work, you know. Even though that would suck, so I probably wouldn't even play it. But, I don't know, maybe get something on the go. Play some Dead Island 2 or something. Maybe jump on COD. I don't know. We'll figure it out. If you haven't already, go check out Obi Kobe or Your Black Stepdaddy, both on Twitch. Streams have been put up. Your black stepdaddy is Crusha, or Crush if you want to call him, but you can call him Daddy if that's what works for you. But he's one of the community. He's one of the good guys, and yeah, Obi Kobi. And of course, Cinny comes in. What's up, man? Yeah. Thanks for chilling out. Cinny's also another streamer, so if you're on Twitch, click on his name, go to his channel, give him a follow. But yeah. Alright, boys, girls, ladies, gents. Stay safe. Peace.